Here, I'm in my $2 bathing suit in Florida, um, at her daughter's, at her pool. And I wanted to talk to you this morning about my health journey. Things that I'm working on. Well, it's really weird because I'm not really focusing. This is weird. I'm not focusing on what I'm not eating. I'm just trying to eat when I'm hungry. That can be hard with Morton because Morton is here's food, here's food, here's food. I love him. He's probably in there making food right now. And the other thing that I'm doing, so eating when I'm hungry, I'm trying to make healthy choices with my food. He's bringing Frisket outside just now. And I'm trying to move more. I'm trying to do a lot more moving around. Good morning, Frisket. Oh, look at that little doggy. Friska's going to the potty. Good morning, baby. Good morning, pretty girl.
Morning, everybody.
Um, so yeah, I'm not focusing on here's this meal, here's this meal. Occasionally I'll show you stuff if we make something that I think other people might enjoy. But truthfully, to make to make videos for every single time you eat food, that's a tough thing. So I had been really struggling with, oh, I'm not doing enough. I'm not showing people enough things. I'm not a professional. I just kind of want to show you my journey. So down here, I had two different bathing suits in the drawer down here. I can't wear either of them. Both of the trunks, the tops are a little bit loose on them, but the trunks, the bottom parts, are too loose to wear. So I was gonna go get a pair of, or get a new bathing suit, and I thought I'm not going to, because like I don't want a bathing suit like one size down. So we're only here for May, and we'll probably be back. I know we'll be back a couple more times this year. But I have a lot of tank tops and I have a lot of shorts. So I'm going to just do that. I'm going to show you my swimming gear. Good morning, Sheila. Frisket, go in the house. Go get your breakfast. Go on. She was sitting out looking at the pool. She knows I'm going to get in. Frisket's so adorable. So, yeah, these are things that I've been doing for my healthy journey. And, May is Mental Health Month. And I got to tell you this, I've been struggling. I have been struggling. So, we get a lot of troll stuff, and then we got stalker stuff, and it's really weird timing when things happen like this sometimes, because yeah, when is ever going to be a good time to have a troll or stalkers? And last night I was reading this book, and there is this wonderful, it was about dealing with yourself, because I can't control anybody but myself. It's self-improvement kind of things, but not just physically, like mental exercises too. And the one that really, it was like this man had written it just for me. It was like the biggest thing you can do for other people, because I want to fix everything. I like to fix things. I like people to be happy. And but the biggest thing that you can do, the most impactful thing that you can do, is release stuff. Just release stuff. Like, if someone, like, take a troll is saying hateful things towards me, Martin's getting stalked, whatever. Like, the biggest thing I can do is release it and not carry it with me, not worry about it. And forgiveness, like, forgive them, because you don't know what somebody's going through. And I knew this. I knew this. Social media, like, it comes at you hard. It can come at you hard when you have, like, so many people, it seems like, just saying things. And my dad used to always say, my dad was a turn the other cheek person, and my dad would always say, you don't know what's happening in their life. And that's so true. I don't. They could be having horrible times. So I forgive them. I'm moving on. I'm drawing a line under it. And I'm going to try to just focus on me and not worry about the other stuff. Let it go. So that being said, I'm going to get up. You're going to hear my knees click and clack. I just did a walk around the pool, which was silly because it made me hot. And now I'm going to get in the pool, which is colder. And I just want to show you, this is my outfit. These dollar shorts that I got. And then this thing, I'm just tucking that in. And so it won't float up when I'm in the pool. And I don't know if there's a way to push it to the pool or not. I'm working on my arms. My arms are diabolical. I can set you here. Frisket, I don't think will come out. We'll jump in the pool together. Look at that beautiful sky. How could I be upset with anything with that beautiful sky? This life. We only get one. I'm gonna have a good one. Okay. Let's set you down here. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Hello. Let's swim, shall we? Oh, the deeper you get, the colder it gets. These are some things I've been doing for my knees. I let my heel go down over the bottom of the step. I hope you can still hear me. Down and up. Down and up. And my heel is dipping down over. That feels so good. And I'm just gonna kind of walk a little bit just to get this knee is still having issues. I'm gonna go all the way down. If you hear me scream, it is cold. All the way down is colder. Whew. I'm gonna switch to this side because this side I have the side of the pool and this to grip onto, and my right arm is way stronger. So I'm just gonna do some arm stuff here. Kick my leg, do little lunges. This is really helping my knee. I wish I had a pool at home. I never swim in here enough. And this morning I was just gonna jump in the shower and I thought, go to the pool first. I'm gonna miss this pool when I don't have it. Another good thing about when you get in the pool and you're just like, these steps are concrete, they're not going anywhere. I can probably bring it over there. Like I'm just doing motion stuff for my foot just now. I mean my knee. It does feel good. You can also, in the pool, oh my gosh, my back just cracked so good. You can also like kind of do push-ups in the pool. That's cold. Planking in the pool, that yoga pose. You can just have fun. And I don't really worry about like my form. Doesn't matter. I'm just doing what feels good for my body. Does it feel good for my body? Yes. Am I gonna do it? Yes. The more I can move, the stronger I'll get. And it's not gonna happen overnight. This isn't an overnight thing. Oh, it's not an overnight thing. It's a long, 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 long road. It's the rest of my life. 100% it's the rest of my life. Look at that sky. Look at that sky. So beautiful. Beautiful Sunday morning. And the humidity isn't bad. See, I could live in Florida in weather like this. I could live here in weather like this. Good morning. I can read the comments. I actually just got my eyes focused. Good morning. How are you? Where are you? How's your weather? Florida here. It's perfect. Okay. It is chilly, but I can remember. I remember going to Canada in May when I was a kid and getting in the lake. My dad saying it's too cold. Me saying it's not cold. Jumping in. Shorts and a t-shirt. Because my mom would say, I would want to bring my bathing suit. My mom would say, it's going to be too cold to swim. I was always a water baby. I don't want to pull that out of these shorts. This is good. This is good. It's so great what you can do in the pool. You can't do on land. I'm doing gigantic leg circles. I feel the muscles, all my muscles in my leg. I can lift my legs higher in the pool. Whee! It's wonderful. Become a kid again. That's the secret of life. Don't grow up. Don't grow up. Don't grow up. It's a trick. I should have brought that towel over here. You love seeing the palm trees, says Terry. It's Connecticut, cloudy drizzle for Sheila. I'm gonna move you closer. Oh, you're far, far away. I'm gonna set you over here. Make sure that's no weird bugs in there. It's Florida, so you gotta think about things like that. Because I do want to swim. And I see clouds starting, and it is Florida, so. Whew. Once you're the whole way down. Yep. Yes. Kickity kick kick. I can set this up straighter. My plans for today, I'm gonna work more on the book, and I'm gonna work on, that's good, there was a little brick there. I'm gonna work on the book more today. Work more on the book, writing and illustrating. The illustrations take really long. I love Procreate. I love how the photos are evolving into art, even though photography is art too. Photography is definitely art. And you know what I'm gonna really focus on today? Just having fun and doing what makes me happy. Our grandson's doing schoolwork today. I hear Morton talking to him now. He must be up. They're doing breakfast. And I've been telling Morton, I've been having protein shakes down here. I got these high protein shakes. Oh no, Morton's on the phone. I heard him talking in the kitchen. My knee, I'm working on my knee. I'm trying to get in the pool twice a day. I have not been getting in the pool twice a day. I gotta keep doing this. It's like I said, when I get back to Pennsylvania, I'm gonna miss this pool. My knee is just, it's so out of whack. May 1st. May 1st. I heard it. And it's still not better. I have water wings, these, and I know, like, I have always hid my fat arms. It's been out of sight, out of my mind. But now, every chance I get, like when I'm going to the, when I get up to walk somewhere, I'm going like this, going like this. And I just feel like it's gonna help me. I'm keeping my arms out this year for the rest of my life. Both of my knees, Terry, both of my knees are bone on bone. I have osteoarthritis in both of them. And a big part of it came when Morton and I rode bicycles for 3,000 miles in 2007. My high weight had been 440 pounds, so carrying around 440 pounds, it just, oh, it ruined my knees. But then I had the toilet incident in New York City on Broadway, and it really hurt my knees too. I love listening to the bird song in the morning. Oh, my back just cracked again. Oh, that felt good. I like to arch my back, and then I like to invert my back. I'm just trying to get more movement in my life. It is really funny. I've never thought about this before, but so many times when you're an artist, crafter, person where you sit down a lot, so many times I'll get myself into a position. You know, I might have stuff piled up like on my lap or on the chair beside me or whatever. And I would be like, Morton, can you get me blah, 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 blah. Drink, whatever. Morton actually would just bring me stuff. Because he'd know, like, I would sit and forget. I would sit and forget to drink. Sit and forget to eat. And then it'd be 6 o'clock in the evening and I'd want to eat everything. So, I have really tried to break the habit of Morton, can you get me? And it's super sweet because Morton will say, like, I'll be getting water or I'll be doing whatever. And Morton will say, I could have got that for you. And I'll say, yeah, I needed to get up. I needed to get up more. And I've always felt like this, the secret to be healthy, I think, is to move more and think about what you're eating. The movement. And yes, oh, Sheila has it in your left knee. Well, I used to have a good knee and a bad knee, and then they both just turned into bad knees. And Terry, it is really painful. Yeah, and Sheila, you can relate to this. Sheila says it's so easy to do when you're immersed in a project. So I had this, I'm an artist educator for this one company, and the kind of the coordinator for the whole North American project. And I think there's 26 of us in America. There's not a lot. She came by the church. She came to spend a day with me. This was several years ago. And we sat down, we started making stuff. We started playing with paints. And she got there about 10:30 in the morning. And she had a cup of coffee with her. We did not move until 4 p.m. We didn't eat. We didn't drink. We were just arting. We were so engrossed. And one of us had to get up to go to the bathroom, probably me. And I never wear a watch. I do have a Fitbit that I will wear now, but I never look at it. I never have a watch ever, ever, ever. I don't have a clock that works in the church. It's just on the microwave. So I got up to go to the bathroom and I looked at my phone to see if I had any messages. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 4 o'clock. And then we both, it was funny because Morton was there, but he was doing something else. I forget what he was up to. He did not, maybe he wasn't there. It was when he worked. He wasn't home yet. That's what it was. And he had got off at 3. That's what it was. And he was due to be home any minute. So then really, really quick, I'm like, what do you want to eat? What would you like to drink? It was funny. And she had dogs along with her, and she had left her dogs in her hotel, and I told her dogs could have came to the church. And she's like, oh no, she goes, I didn't realize the time. But you get lost in your work. When you're creating and making things, you get lost in it. We both got lost that day. And Morton, it was really cute when he got home, because he got home like I forget if they even got to meet. And she's from Scotland as well. And although she's lived in America for like, I don't know, 15 years. And Morton's saying to me, did you offer her a cup of tea? What did you fix her for lunch? I'm like, nothing. You don't understand. We just sat and did art the whole time. I don't know what this is in my knee. I kind of want to go get it looked at though. If I raise it and bend it, right behind my knee, oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. It feels like it's out of whack. I'm gonna do my little swim. When I say little swim, I mean a little swim. I don't like to swim. I like to tread water. I like to tread water and just play with my arms in the pool. But the sun's coming out. I don't have sunscreen on. I'm not gonna stay out in here long. I don't want to get burnt. But there's a sweet spot here. The sun is usually full on the pool here, except around 5 or so, it starts to get shadowy on the pool. Meniscus, yeah. It made a loud pop when I was in the bathroom in New York. I'm afraid it's on the outside of my leg that the pain is. I hope it's something simple. This is a perfect place to do meditation too. I wish everybody could be here. If you were all here, the pool would be a lot warmer. There would be 7 bodies in here with 100, warming it up by 100 degrees. There's still a shady part over there, but there's nowhere to put my phone over there. I like the range of motion that I get in a pool. I love the range of motion. It's so good. I'm not used to neighbors. That's the neighbor. Back home we have neighbors, but I never hear them or see them. here. And because it's by a fly-in community, there's a lot of people who, they own planes. Their garages are actually hangars for their little planes. So you see, you have airplanes going over and all that good stuff. I can't tell if my knees feel better right now. I couldn't run in place on the ground right now without hurting something, but I can do it in the pool. I'm gonna get those weights from the pool. I'm gonna get those. There's a pool store close to here. Maybe we go in today and I get them. Morton, I was telling Morton about it. Morton's like, they're a waste of money. And then I'm thinking, what could I do to make those weights? And I'm thinking, empty milk jugs. You just hold the milk jug and then have the air in it and hand down in. Sheila's having her coffee. The hubby had to work today. Cleaning and working your studio day for you. Oh, yeah, swimming would be so good. I love people, but I really love like the middle of nowhere. And right now, my sister and daughter and son-in-law and granddaughter and nephew, they're out in Yellowstone. So I'm getting to see all their incredible pictures of the middle of nowhere. And Morton and I should have been there, but we didn't want to risk the, it was a lot of flying. It was a lot of flying. Yeah, I love the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna try the milk jugs. We don't have any here. I don't want to go buy a milk jug just to have a milk jug. Maybe I look in the, that's what I could do. Maggie has some jugs in the art room, like gallon jugs of acrylic paint. But I would kind of be scared of pushing it down and the pressure when you push it down. If it's not empty, like what if it burst under there? Maybe I go to Dollar Tree and try to find something that's like a little hack. Maybe I could get like a pool noodle that I could cut and then put together somehow through the milk jug handle. I gotta think about it. Because I think the weights are $20. I might be able to make one for a lot less. What's that? And I'm probably the only person here that'll use them. Although, in saying that, maybe not. I have to split up all the snake plants. I had repotted them here like last year, year before. They're all overgrown again. I want to plant them just in the ground. This is Florida. You can plant things like that just in the ground. We had that big rainstorm, and they have a beautiful fig tree here. And one of the branches came off of it. I was looking at it thinking, how can I chop up the fig tree wood to take it home with me on the plane? That can't happen. Morton wanted me to bring the regular weights in here. I don't want to do that. If you drop one of those weights in the bottom of the pool, it's gonna crack something. I think an empty gallon jug is the best. This feels so good. Mom lives in Ocala. It's the most beautiful fruit trees. Oh, yes. I don't think, oh, they have a lemon tree here. They have a lemon tree that I grew from seed. And I just found last night we were looking at pictures on the screen on the television. I can share this mirror the screen. So it's a picture of me and the giant lemon that I grew the tree from. We just have there's a beautiful monarch, orange monarch. We try to come in the screen. Aw, it probably sees all the water in the pool and wants a drink. Listen to the birdies. Listen to the birdies. I think today I'm gonna maybe do some, in Florida, you need to cut things back because it's like a tropical jungle. There's some kind of vine that's just gone crazy, and where we planted a little herb garden, and this vine, I don't even know what it is. We'll identify it and then pull it out. I like to be a good house guest. Yeah. Oh, I've been on for half an hour. I should jump off. Happy Sunday. Have a beautiful day. And remember that the only thing we can do is work on ourselves. That's it. That's the good news, though. We don't have to work on anybody else, just us. That's good. I love that. It was very freeing information to read. Just such a thought. Working on ourselves and letting things go that don't serve our lives. So I'm going to wish you a happy, happy day. I hope your day is magical. And I hope you do things just for you. Hugs. Hugs to you. Thanks for being here, everybody. Bye-bye.